Hi, friends. Buddy and me here. I interrupt this pandemic panic with a bit of good news. It's Wine Wednesday. If you're like me, I've almost forgot what day of the week it is, so I'm just very excited to remember that it is, in fact, a Wednesday. So today I have decided to open one of my favorite wines that I've found an extra bottle of in my cellar, so to speak. And it is the Terlano 2011 Porphyry Reserva Lagrein, which I'll put Buddy down now because he's hot. Uh, but this is one of my favorite wines, and it's also from one of my favorite regions, which is Alto Adige in Italy. So I've been thinking a lot about Italy and just really feeling for what they're going through, which we're about to go through. So I thought I'd open a bottle in honor of them. So cheers to Italia. Um, and so in Alto Adige, we have some really interesting conditions that are a blend of alpine kind of meets Mediterranean sun. So with that, we get this beautiful mixture of ripe fruit, depending on the microclimate per site. But you get this mixture of ripeness with this high acid tension that comes from both the grape varieties that are grown in the region, but also the elevation and alpine conditions that they have throughout the year. This one comes from 3 sites that I believe go up to about 900 meters in altitude. It is a 100% Lagrein, which is one of my favorite grape varieties. And this one in particular it has everything for me. Has body, it has this density, as you can kind of see. There's utter density, lots of plum, cherry, and this acidity that kind of, the tannin structure for this particular one for me is really supple. And it's always velvety. And this 2011, it's just at a really beautiful phase right now. But in addition to that, there's just this sort of astringency on the finish that I always have loved about Lagrein, and I've always loved about this particular one. And it comes from Terlano, which is actually my favorite cooperative. And they've been around since 1893, and they are very important to this region. And for this particular bottling, they are aging this in barrique for about 18 months. 30%, or actually a third of which is new oak, which is quite high. In my opinion, but it has worked so well with the structure of this wine. And I mean, it's just velvety to the touch. It has everything, the floral aspects, the fruit aspects. So I just really, really love this wine. And we are all in a big pickle together. So I figured, why not enjoy some wine chat since I can't talk to any of you in person. So I might do more of these, and I might collaborate with some people if they're interested. So cheers to Wine Wednesday, and be safe out there.